gay. I mean, yeah.
Balls.
Nah, you're
I just
weird, bro.
farted in
Like, you
my
need
mic.
to.
Okay, guys, so this is
Yeah,
my 3-year anniversary stream, and I'm gonna play Hello Neighbor Alpha 1, my favorite version of Hello Neighbor. Ow!
No, bro. No one wants to watch that, bro. Like,
Actually, a lot of people.
wait, send me the link. Send me the link, bro. It brings me nostalgia, please. Wait, oh, I can just watch on Discord. It brings me lots of nostalgia to see that. Well, I used to watch. I still watch him. Do you know Dak play?
Dak Play. Oh, Dak Play.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, you watch his Hello
You know
Neighbor
when he
mods?
like, yeah, he's like how
Milky
he makes
banana.
mods in Hello
Milky
Neighbor.
banana. Milky banana.
Milky banana. Yeah, Milky banana. And I love how he like how he makes how he asks the owner to like make new games.
No,
No, no,
he
like
has
to.
his personal modder. Cocosco.
Oh yeah, Coco Show. And then he like
Um,
asks them to
please don't
like
tell
make.
me my is having a mental breakdown. Again? Please just work cutscene. Yay! Oh my gosh.
Wait, guys, I might need to end stream.
Why?
Guys, I'm gonna end stream. I'll stream later. I don't know. I just don't feel like streaming. And anyways, I want to watch your video. So yeah, peace. Okay, I'm gonna watch now. Thank you very much, bro. It brings me no. Oh, look at that, bro. Like, wait, no, can you just like walk around and tell me?
Wait, I'm just resizing my thing because it kind of bad right now. Okay, so bro.
It's bad like you.
Bro, remember when it was E? Remember when you had to pick up with F?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get all my items. I'm gonna try getting a. I'm about to get the weird cutscene. Aha, here it is. Man, I can't believe it. The Hello Neighbor was actually scary. Liam?
Yeah, it actually was, to be honest. Yeah, it was.
With the music and everything? Nothing
Yeah,
happened out here.
yeah, then the music was nostalgic, like something
Yeah, the
else.
the horrifying music when you get chased. Where is the neighbor? What was that? Oh. Oh, Botrix. Hello? Liam?
Yeah,
Are you there?
yeah, yeah.
Where is the neighbor? I want to get chased by the neighbor because I want to do the house buzz. Oh my gosh, it's playing that creepy music. Look at this. Is it just coming? Bro, look at this. He will just be standing there. Look at this. He will just be standing there. Hey, Bro, look at this. He will just be standing there. And then we'll just start coming to the house. Hello? Neighbor?
Yeah.
Where? No, I was not talking. Okay, here's the neighbor coming. It's gonna break through my stupid window. And he just jumped out. Bro, look at this. Bro, it just throws bear traps at me.
Ladu, ladu, nami, ladu,
Okay, so now
daddy.
should we play the full release? The bad one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bye bye, hello neighbor. You were awesome. Nice brightness. But it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, slow. Okay, let's just save and quit. Okay, so now it's time to play. Let's just wait for it to. Okay. So now I'm just gonna resize this. Oh boy. Just resize. Why is it so hard to resize crap? Hello, I see you are muted, Mini Buddy. Where's your account? Oh. We don't need a viewer account. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna play Hello Neighbor. The bad Hello Neighbor. The trash one. The worst one. Hello Neighbor 2 sucks. And I don't see any hope for Hello Neighbor 3. Ah! 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 Okay, sorry guys. You had to hear that.
What the hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just my Hello Neighbor is like very like weird, so it does like blue screen for like a
I
while.
can't even hear you properly now. You just like fully broke your mic, just by the way.
No, my flippin'. Can you now hear me?
No.
Now?
No.
Okay, bro, it's just my computer is lagging a lot out.
Okay.
Wait. Let me just click on YouTube real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna be talking like a lot.
Mm.
And then do this, and then do this, and then do this crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm just saying random crap. Yeah, I sound normal. Yeah, now it's actually. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Just like a little bit not so good, but
Yeah,
yes.
that's Discord. Okay, so
I
I'm gonna be
know.
playing some Hello Neighbor. So yeah. Okay, I actually made it less scary and I hate it. It's made for children now.
No, it's not made for children.
Bro, how does Alpha 1 look so scary, but the full game release looks looks like boogers?
Yeah, this fan.
Bro, we played Alpha 1. Now look at this. Does this look scary?
Even now it looks like that looks more like animated. I like this, but I also don't. It sucks.
Ow! Yep, the neighbor's chasing me and I'm actually annoyed. I did not get scared, I'm just annoyed.
The neighbor, bro. POV the neighbor. What happens when he's not around? POV you.
Hello?
Hey neighbor, I don't do
Let me
anything.
open it up and close it.
You're just like that. No, that's just weird. Like,
Bro, it's fun opening and closing it for some reason. I have no idea. It just sounds addicting.
yeah. Do you know what else addicting for you? Crack.
Flip you. Up there goes a trash can. Bonk.
You too. Bro. Like I don't even care anymore, man.
Bro, I swear the alphas were so much better than the actual full release.
No one cares.
Bro, who has a house like this? And bro, guess what? By the end of the game, guess what?
What?
Yeah. Wanna know what happens at the end of the game?
What?
After doing all those hard puzzles. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Don't worry about it. It was just a dream. Now the game will end happily.
It's good.
Yeah, but people hated it. Where is the game? Hello? Oh, here it is. My stupid ass car. My symphony.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
No, like what? Like, bro, I can barely hear you. I'm being so real. I can like barely hear you.
How, can you hear me now? Hello?
Oh, barely, but yeah.
Wait, one second, I'm gonna play something. Voice of...
Huh?
No, no, I'm tweeting. Hello. Oh, I see what you mean. Hello? Ah. Oh. Hello? Can you hear? No, no. Okay.
Oh.
Input device? Hello. Uh,
Are you even still streaming, bro?
yes, I am still streaming.
Oh, bro, you sound so like a mouse, bro. You don't sound like a mouse, like squeaky. You just sound like.
Hello. Oh my. Hello. Ah. Ah. E. Hello. Uh. Okay. Can you hear me now? What is this? Oh, I'm streaming. Oh. Huh? Figure out. Ah. E. 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 Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Liam,
Hmm? Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah. You still streaming?
Okay. Oh, the volume of this is like very low. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Liam. Liam.
Yeah, yeah. I can like barely hear you, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah. You have the world. You have the world globe. What is it?
It's a world globe.
Uh,
Where is this neighbor?
Wait, I did all of the stuff right. I just need to get like, okay, DPI right. DPI is right. DPI is right. Just gonna get these 200 cents. Oh, so yeah, it's. Wacht, dan.
Nee, Berit op.
Huh?
Weet je wat in jouw lunchbox is? Wat je dit eet?
Well, ja, maar het is fijn. Dus mijn land ook.
Nee, als zit ik bij jou in je serie twee, dan wordt het één.
Ja, fijn.
Of bij jou because het is weer.
Ja. Oh.
Yes.
what up, chat?
Which is better, the old Hello Neighbor?
Yo, what up, chat?
My pet chickens have been dropping deuces everywhere. And as you can see, we got them a nice little chicken coop in here, but one thing about it, it ain't got no top on it, and chickens can fly. If I pull out some scissors, and we literally only cut a few feathers, he will no longer be able to fly efficiently because he will be off balance. So now, I can let Daryl go, and we don't have to worry about him flying out of here. He's about to jump. Ready? Here he goes, here he goes. Wild bee. Ah, Daryl, stop. If Daryl can still fly without wing feathers, he can sleep in my own bed.
I bet he sleeps in your bed.
All right, Daryl, here you go. I'm dropping you in again. Oh, he didn't have as much lift right there. I'll be surprised if he jumps out now. He's gonna give it a shot. That's like a 6-foot fence, bro. Daryl, you better not drop a deuce right now. My pet chickens have been dropping deuces everywhere. And as you can see, we got them a nice little chicken. All right, guys, we made it up here for the moose hunt, and I'm gonna be going on a moose. Was that good?
I got it on camera too.
Was that good?
Watch him.
Putting it to the test. We got a dead chipmunk I just freshly got, and a dead piney squirrel. Let's see if my bass will eat them. Also got some shiners here just in case they don't eat them. But let's go see what happens. All right, let's see if they're hungry. It's earlier in the morning today, so who knows if they're hungry.
Here's how developers at Perplexity and NVIDIA are prompting AI 10 times faster. You're prompting Cursor over 100.
This video has been sponsored by Storyblocks, link in the description. Something that's always surprised me in the editing space on YouTube is that after really thinking that I've tried every software available, one more shows up. And a small army of editors will be claiming that this is the best software in the whole world. And in the spirit of this channel, I want to find that software that surprises me. One that has unique features, that's smooth to use, well optimized, one that is free but has the ability to push out videos like I would on Premiere Pro. And today, a software that has the genuine potential to meet my goals has surfaced. A software that is not only free, but is also highly regarded within the VFX community. A software that has a rather large and constantly growing army behind it. I am, of course, talking about Blender. That's right, Blender, the hugely popular and incredibly fast-growing 3D modeling software that was recently used to make the Oscar-winning animated film Flow. Now, I do have some previous experience with Blender when I made this video about, well, when I made this over 4 years ago, I only used Blender for that one 3D graphic and not to edit the entire video. And genuinely, I thought after uploading it that I had completed Blender. I even had a comment from the Blender Guru, otherwise known as the Donut Man. I mean, how much more complete can you get than that? Well, it turns out a lot, as Blender is now being praised for its editing capabilities as well as its 3D workspace. Oh, and did I mention that it's free? To really put this software through its paces, I'm creating a short comedy sketch, one that will involve creating a 3D object in a scene, lots of cutting around dialogue, subtitles, zooms, animations, and masking. You got that, Blender? But right before we start, I want to tell you a quick story. Once upon a time, there was a Finn who loved to edit so much. He loved editing so much that
It's me, baby! Oh, it's been Finn! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! How did you get in here? I got a sail, baby! Oh! What is this? Oh! What is? Oh! Finn, what is this? Oh! What the hell is this? You call this a story? I got a story for you. Story blocks. Howdy, partner. Pour me a drink because I gotta tell you a story. Blocks. Storyblocks is a library of authentic stock assets. Sets created by real artists, like this guy. Hello? Are you awake? Wake up, because I gotta tell you a story. Blocks. It's constantly updated with fresh created content based on the latest trend. Video effects. One limit. Case. Anyway, interesting story. Blocks. Anyway, let's get on with the Blender video. So I've already pre-installed Blender on this device right here, this device being my lovely PC. Now Ulysses, as you guys may or may not know, is a nuclear oven and should be very capable of running Blender to its max capacity, whether that's 3D stuff, 2D stuff, editing stuff, or everything stuff. So it should be fine.
When opening Blender, you get given the option to pick from a whole bunch of workspace templates. And lucky for little old me, there's a video editing template that I can use. This sets up Blender with a project window, a preview window, and a timeline. 3 very basic things needed to edit with.
It legit looks like a video editor.
Nice one.
Immediately as I get in, I'm looking around and getting a feel for it. Almost every single thing here functions differently to Premiere Pro. Like for example, the main way of getting around being the middle mouse button.
Oh, scroll wheel does that. This is interesting. Middle click moves stuff around as it does everywhere in Blender. Can we preview these? No.
Previewing your video and audio files before putting them onto the timeline is a staple of basically every editing software that I've ever used. So to not have that here was pretty disappointing, and was something that would come back to haunt me throughout the whole challenge. Another seemingly unchangeable feature on Blender was its lagginess.
Oh boy, it's a little bit laggy.
I'm running this through my PC, which has a 4090 i9-14900KS and 192 gigabytes of RAM. Not to mention, the footage and the software are both on a directly connected internal M.2 drive, which is about as fast as you can get with footage efficiency. This PC really should be a beast with basically any software that I throw at it. But even after messing around with the proxies, I couldn't get this software to run smoothly.
What I'm running into here is a lot of chop, and it's building proxies I can see at the bottom here. Now that it's built the proxy, it's a little bit better, but it's a little bit choppy.
Next on the list of things that made this next 24 hours mildly infuriating was the lack of control when it comes to your workspace. And what I mean by that is this line here on the top of the timeline.
This might be something I'm just gonna have to go online and look at. There's no like intuitive handles to grab here.
It was a pretty simple fix. All I needed to do was change the unit down here in the bottom right, which for Blender users in general is second nature. But for me, editing a full-length video was not obvious at all. I literally had to watch a tutorial just to find it.
And then let's increase the end frame.
And honestly, this just doesn't really work for video editing. It's definitely a feature made for making single-shot compositions or short 3D scenes.
Shout out Ryan King. Thanks, bro.
I filmed the video to be a small comedy sketch with one 2-shot, which would be masked to have 2 me's in it, 2 singles to then add some zooms to, and then various shots of the 3D element and space which I'm reacting to. The first thing I wanted to take down almost immediately was that 2-shot, which required a mask between the 2 fins standing there. We filmed this without moving the camera so that it could be an easy masking job.
It all starts with a rock. Raw, untouched matter. Silently waiting in the dark until you find it, break it,
We just got further than flame, baby.
However, in typical video making fashion, not everything goes to plan. As when I made this mask, which by itself took a worrying amount of time to actually do, it had a color difference between the two shots.
That's so strange. It just looks like the colors are just different in the video. That is like more green here. I guess that's the shadow, maybe?
Now this was just because of a lighting change, aka a cloud mindlessly floated in front of the sun midway through filming. However, I did manage to get it to look relatively normal after some feathering and shaping of the mask.
There are some things I do quite like about it. I've made a mask. It's proven a bit tricky, but I think that's because of us filming rather than Blender.
It's pretty weird doing something that's usually so simple in such a convoluted way like this. As on Premiere, all you have to do is hit one of these mask options and then update that in real time on the preview window. Having to update this manually in Blender after every single adjustment really puts into perspective how useful those shorter and more efficient ways of doing things actually are. But once I had that mask down, I could complete cutting each of the 2-shot segments. Then I could add those singles in on top and really focus on the snappy dialogue and fast-paced cutting that I love doing so much.
Is that a blob?
Yes, yeah, so it's a...
That's a blob!
It's a blob.
That's a blob, and it's changing shit. Oh, it's changed. Whoa! The loose edit is looking pretty good. I'm just whittling it down into the bare bones story.
Now this is really where that navigation in Blender shines. Using that middle mouse button to scroll through, zoom in and zoom out is just a delight. If it wasn't such a laggy software, I'd seriously be fangirling over Blender in a much bigger way. Doing the general rough cut, aka putting all of the clips down onto the timeline and making a story out of them, took a little bit longer than I would have liked, mainly for the reasons that I've mentioned before.
So I finished the rough cut. I am genuinely quite surprised at how it feels quite nice and intuitive to actually drag and move around the clips on the timeline. I'll give that to you, Blender. I think that you do a good job with all that stuff. But, however, there is a lot of lagging going on, and that's not very fun, especially when I'm editing something that's quite like fast-paced with the dialogue. I'm enjoying that I can unlink clips and then move one clip on top of another clip. It's super hands-off. Everything's just like, oh, you put the clip there, that's where the clip goes. It's not like, audio doesn't belong there, don't put that there. It's like, just do whatever you want. Put your audio up on the top, I don't care. That's what Blender's like. I wish that it had a preview window for some of the files so that I could watch them, do the in to out point and then drag and drop. I mean, that feels like quite a basic thing to want. I feel like every free software I've tried has that, but not this one.
Next up, I'm going to be adding zooms, sound effects, music, and I'm even going to try a bit of green screening. I hope that goes well.
But first, I'm real hungry, and well, I can't eat food.
Goes well.
But first, I'm real hungry, and well, I can't eat food from this blender, but I can from this one. All right, it's the next day, and we're gonna start the day with a... I got him again. Let's turn this nuclear oven back on. Let's get cooking.
So back in the editor's chair, I was feeling excited. Maybe a little too excited?
So, keyframes.
Anyways, it was time to tackle what we all fear most. Keyframes. And let me tell you, as someone who has tried many softwares with many different keyframes, it's always a daunting task getting to grips with a new keyframing system.
This is confusing as shit.
Immediately, it's worth saying that Blender doesn't exactly break any rules with its keyframing. It's reminiscent of early DaVinci Resolve and also has a bit of After Effects in it. And what I mean by that for you non-editors watching this is that it's finicky as hell.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
So I start using the keyframes by making zooms for these shots, and I'm quite surprised with some of the cool features on show. I really like that the cursor here will keep going and going and going for as long as you move the mouse, and instead of going off screen, it loops around. Now that is a seriously genius play by the guys over at Blender.
That's a cool feature, I like that. Without shift, you can move it pretty fast, but if you hold down shift, it slows it right down. Like, it goes fast, and then shift slow.
And I know I sound like a nerd, but please, Adobe, bring this into your softwares and lower your price.
I'm still not a fan of how laggy it is, and like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this PC is a nuclear oven. I can run GTA 6 on max settings with this thing. I know I can because I've done it. This is lagging though, and I don't know why.
A really annoying part about the more advanced editing in Blender is that the bigger your timeline, the harder it is to focus in on an individual element or a clip.
It's just a bit like annoying in that sense. There's a better way to do that, in my opinion.
See, the good thing about Premiere and DaVinci is that when you have a clip on the timeline, you can just click on it, then you'll have a separate window come up, which will allow you to scroll through that individual clip, essentially acting like its own little timeline, basically giving you a whole lot more control over what goes on inside those individual clips. Like this zoom that I'm doing on Blender. It'd be a whole lot easier if I could see this clip in a window on its own. But no, it's got to be all done on the timeline with everything else around it. Like I said earlier, this software is made for those smaller compositions and individual clips, 3D scenes that will be separately exported, then slapped together in here, not fully edited and keyframed to the high heavens like I'm doing right now.
Why are you being so extra? Why you do this? And here I was thinking I was a keyframe master. What's happening here is the classic keyframe problem. Everyone has had this issue with every software ever. Just when you change the scale and the position and then you do a zoom in. The annoying thing about doing that is that when you want to change keyframes, you have to do them with the handles to match the exact same velocity with each one and the same speed. Otherwise, there's going to be a weird crossover, which makes that zoom in do this. Right? When you get them both looking the same, the zoom in is going to have the same velocity at the same time with the position and the scale, and it's going to be a nice zoom. Great, and it can happen anywhere. Up here. Down here. Nice. But that's also why I made my Premiere presets with the handles that are already made so that they match exactly the same speed and velocity, so that when you do a zoom, you can change the position of anywhere it goes and it's going to match up exactly. That's why we have loads of zooms. You should go check them out on storesar.com, baby. That's one zoom.
The sound effects were incredibly simple. You drag and drop on a sound effect, hold because there's no in or out function, then cut it by pressing K for cut, obviously.
Well, duh.
Then right click, hit fade, and it will fade to or from where your cursor is. Easy, but there are no audio effects here except to change the volume or add a sound equalizer.
There's no reverb that I can add. There's like a sound.
Why did I say what you do with me? You're a dancing and crying, they go up and give up and you'll be my girl to me. Oh, nothing.
Three, two, one, go!
Sound effect that I put in here that I really wanted to have some reverb in, just to add like a little comedic. None of that, no reverb.
I also added some music from a PS1 game and the mighty OG, Kevin MacLeod. Can we please get a round of applause for this guy? Single-handedly carried YouTube for like 10 years of gaming. I did try green screening with Blender, which once again in Premiere or DaVinci is unbelievably easy. But in Blender, it means deconstructing your clip like Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings.
There's nodes. If anyone has watched this channel for more than 1 second in a previous video, then you know that I hate nodes. I hate using nodes.
And this brings me on to nodes, my worst enemy. Once again, I attempted to make peace with the node gods. And after following a very in-depth tutorial on how to do the ultimate
These beavers are destroying this pond. Not only are they climbing up on the bank and cutting down all the big trees, but they've also raised the water level to a dangerous level. That if the dam ever did break, it could potentially wash out roads, people's houses, and their livestock. On the same property, there's also rumors of a raccoon so big that it would have trouble fitting in a 55-gallon barrel. Long story short, we're catching some beavers, and we're catching a giant raccoon. After scouting the pond, I prepped my traps for the next morning, and now it's time to set some traps. Step one, since I'm getting in the water,
And you're gonna freeze.
I gotta wear waders.
It's like 28 degrees.
For these beavers, we're gonna be using 2 different kinds of traps. The first is a 330 conibear. This thing is big, so big that I have to have a special tool just to set it. And so big that these things kill instantly when the beaver gets caught in it. Long story short, you set the trap in the path of the beaver, and as the beaver goes through the trap, it sets off, killing him instantly. The second trap is this giant foothold trap. This trap doesn't actually kill the beaver, but we do have it rigged up on this cable, which we throw a big heavy weight in deep water so that whenever they do get caught, they slide down the deep water, can't get back up, and essentially they drown. Which again is a pretty quick death. This trap's so big, I have a hard time setting it myself. And so we'll see if we really get to use it. Let's go ahead and get started.
Every sword has a story. This is just one of them.
All right, we're gonna set our first step right down here.
Got a problem.
Boy, what are you wearing Crocs for?
They ain't forward out either. But I never know if I gotta go amphibious or not. And I also don't have boots in the truck.
Go ahead and get down in here. Oh, yep, we deep. It's cold. We're gonna be setting what you call a beaver mound set. It's kind of like the beaver's version of a scent post, I think. All right, here we go. To start the mound set, I'm digging me out kind of like a little cubby thing. And then I'm gonna dig out the dirt, make a little shelf, take that big clod of dirt, set it up on the bank, and that's gonna be the mound part.
So what are you doing right there?
Right here, I'm making it kind of slippery because in nature, beaver mounds are real slick. Because I guess they're rubbing their butt on it, so it's pretty slick. But what makes the beaver mound good, and which makes it smell like a butt, is the beaver castor right here. This is like the stanky stuff of a beaver not around here. So whenever another beaver around here smells it, he's gonna get pretty upset because beavers are super territorial.
So you're calling his bluff.
I don't know. What's that mean? Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. We're gonna put that right in there. He's gonna get pretty upset because We're gonna put that right in there.
It's gross.
It is gross. Then in the little opening I created, that's where I'm gonna set my 330 because that's where they're gonna have to be swimming through to get to the mouth. This set should be pretty quick for the beaver. He gets interested in the scent, swims up to the scent, literally gets clapped, and then it's game over for him. This trap's good to go. We got lure on there. Yeah, we're ready to bounce. Set another trap. The more we can set, the better, because if we can catch all these beavers before they figure out what's going on, the better. Once a beaver understands a trap, they can get real smart.
Don't stick your foot in the trap.
Yeah, that's bad. The next kind of set we're gonna be setting is a slide set. You can look right here. This is their slide, or you know, their run, whatever you want to call it. But the beavers are very obviously traveling this trail. Very simple. We're setting the trap right in their path. Hopefully they run right into it. And now that we got the beaver trap set, it's time to move on to set some raccoon traps. But the other critter they have in here is big raccoons. They're getting into their garden and they're just not making a good day. So we got some dog-proof raccoon traps, set them up right up here on basic trails. We're gonna see if we can catch some raccoons. They said they've had a lot of coon hunters in here, but that for whatever reason, there's a few big raccoons in here. Nobody can kill them. They're just so big and so smart and so old, dogs are having a hard time getting them. So hopefully our traps might just be the exception to get these guys. But yeah, dog-proof coon trap, dog food. That is a very deadly raccoon trapping setup, and that literally took me about 30 seconds to set. And we're off to the next one. This is a real-time raccoon set. Here we go, start to finish. Boom. Set the trap. Stick it in the ground. A little bit of dog food. We're on to the next one. That's pretty quick. Now, let's set out a handful more of those raccoon traps. And I have a pretty good feeling we should come back. We should have some animals tomorrow. Raccoons aren't that smart.
You know who is smart though?
Who?
Not us.
True. Later that night, the beaver activity was super high. And just from what I have on my trail camera, I'm estimating we're gonna be dealing with anywhere from 4 to 6 different beavers at this pond. But with the beaver activity being so high, I was pretty hopeful that we at least caught something. We started with the raccoon traps, and unfortunately we just didn't have anything. But then we moved on to the beaver pond. I got a couple extra traps. We're probably gonna set these today. Our objective is to eradicate the beaver. So even if we catch a couple, still not good enough. We gotta keep on trapping. Anyways, let's go check the traps. We might have a beaver, we might not. I don't know yet. All right guys, our first set was right here on this slide. It was the last one we set yesterday. The trap is gone, and I'm pretty sure we got a beaver stuck in it. Dude, let's go. Yeah, baby, we caught a beaver. I think he's dead. He's underwater, so I think he's dead. See him?
Yep.
Let's go. That is perfect. Pull my sleeves up. I'm gonna have to go in on this, and this dude's a little deep. Yes, sir, dude. Let's stinking go. Look at that. We stinking slapped the beaver, baby. He came right off that slide, slid straight into the trap, and we got us a beaver. Now, that's actually not a big beaver, believe it or not. He looks big, but they get way bigger. That's a good sign. That's our first trap of the day. And I believe we'll probably be able to reset that trap right here and probably, who knows, get another one here tonight. As long as they're using this area, I'd say we got pretty good chances. Oh yeah, look at them teeth. This is right here is what's responsible for chopping down trees. All right, there's beaver number 1. I'm gonna reset this trap real quick. Then we're moving on to number 2 and number 3. Wait, this trap's gone. Did we stake it in? Yeah, we staked this trap in, but it's gone. That's not good. Well, we definitely caught something last night. No, we got him. Yeah, the stake's right here. Let's see if there's a beaver attached.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base 44.
Oh, no. No beaver. We had something. Something knocked the trap and got out. Whether he just didn't get caught or got lucky some other way. We had something and it got out. The third trap has not been touched, which is totally fine. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna get back, reset that one. And then I think if we got player odds right, we're gonna have to set more traps. Knowing that there's plenty more beavers to catch, I figured it'd be a pretty decent idea to go ahead and set more traps today. I set another 330 on the dam where it looked like they were sliding over, and then I even got in the water and set some snares. So the way this one works, the beaver snare, is that we put the snare right on the side of the stick. We're gonna put scent, beaver scent, on this side of the snare and this side. He's gonna come up, smell it, go around the other side and smell it, and that's when he's gonna get caught. Pretty simple. And now that I got all those traps set, there was only one last thing to do. I got a beaver. What?
What a thing.
That's a beaver.
Where'd you get that? Oh, you got blood on the couch.
All right, man, we'll see you later.
Here. Where'd you get that? Oh, you got blood on the couch.
I got a beaver. What? I got a beaver. What?
What a thing.
That's a beaver.
Where'd you get that? Oh, you got blood on the couch.
All right, man, we'll see you later.
Here, take it.
On check day 2, we had another beaver, and this one we caught in the same spot as the one we did yesterday. We'll take it.
He don't look to be in the best shape.
You better come on down here, Slippy Cross.
Is he still?
There we go.
He got Connie bears.
We got a beaver, baby.
Let's see his teeth. Them munchers. Boy can brush his teeth.
He's not massive, but he's still bigger than the one we caught on day 1, which, I don't know. We may be figuring it out. But that was the last little bit of luck we had. For the next 4 days, not only did we not catch a beaver, but none of our traps was even touched at all. And it looked like the beavers were actually going around our trap. And it's not like the beavers were gone. We had trail cam footage through all these days that were showing the beavers being really active, but they just weren't getting caught in our traps. So I decided to call up my cousin Stu from Coon Creek Outdoors to see if he could get me any tips so I could go ahead and finish off this beaver problem.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Going good. We're down here at the beaver pond. I'm trapping these beavers in this beaver pond, and they're in like a weird coal mine thing that's kind of above the pond, and then they got them a slide wore out from there down to the pond. Well, I've set down at the bottom of the slide with a 330, and I've caught 2 actually, but then they start going around it. Chance they're 330 shy, or at least figured out that one spot.
I'd say I have issues with 330s, especially beaver that's looking, they're in a tight little area.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how much blocking you're doing with your 330s.
Yeah.
But that can definitely deter them as well. I try to keep it just about as natural as you
My
can.
dad, he wanted to hit me, but you can't punch a dwarf. So instead, his dad got creative. Here's what he would do. When I would mess up, my dad would pick me up, put me on a counter, and then leave. 5-foot counter, 2-foot human, unless you leave a parachute, not going anywhere for a while. And then came Christmas. Brad knocked over the Christmas tree. Dad got mad, picked me up, put me on the counter, called in my sister, was like, hey, Katie, check it out. Look what I got. Elf on a shelf. Then on his 16th birthday, it got worse. My dad wakes me up. Happy birthday, son. I bought you a car. I'll run downstairs, run through the kitchen, get to the garage, open it up. Fisher Price Power Wheels sitting right there in the damn garage. I lived a block and a half away from school. I still drove that thing to school. And when he tells these stories, some people go, Brad, that's so sad. Your father made fun of you. What do you think that did to you, Brad? Made me a man. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
A couple weeks ago, I played the first ever Hello Neighbor Alpha, and I enjoyed it a lot. So much that when I was done with it, I was left unsatisfied, wanting more. So just 2 days after, I hopped onto the second Hello Neighbor Alpha. Concept is simple. You've just moved into this village, you know it's a shady looking guy with a humongous house. All you've got to do is break into the neighbor's basement and uncover the mysteries that lie behind it. Ooh. Who's driving the car? Where is he going? You know, if I saw an invisible driver driving a car, I'd also be suspicious. Anyways, welcome to Hello Neighbor. I've played the pre-alpha recently, and this is alpha 1. People consider to... Oh, I can actually throw stuff now. Yeah, people consider this to be like the best alpha, so I'm in for a good time. Can I just place it down normally? Yeah, there's an option to do that, but if I want to throw it and smash my window, that's also a choice. You know, if I don't even want to use the front door, I can do that as well. All that it takes is a few boxes, and I'm in. See? You don't need a door, but since it's part of the tutorial, I'm just gonna do it. Activate. Oh, it actually tells you what the controls are. Yeah, so far this already is looking better than Alpha 1. The graphics, just the overall feel of the game. It feels way better. Move stuff inside. Do I have to take all of this and put it in? Yeah, I don't want this key. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Take a nap. Do I really have to do when it's nighttime? Do I lose my stuff though? Because I don't want to use this torch just once and then already lose everything. The layout of the house looks almost the same. I'll carry one box with me, just in case anything happens. Go around the back. Oh. I just turned off his power. Oh, that wasn't me. You know, in the nighttime it's difficult to see. I'd rather have an advantage, you know. That's more like it. Much more like it. Okay, neighbor. No, I've just moved in. I think I'd like to... say hello, you know, get to know the family and all that. The doorbell doesn't work. Oh, left your hat here. Have it back. You don't want it back. Fine by me. Oh, side room. Who's opening those doors?
If you're still typing your coding prompts, you're leaving performance on the table. You're prompting cursor over 100 times a day, but type
Hello Neighbor Alpha 2 is where things start to take a dark turn. And from this point on, things just keep getting worse. According to the fans at least, but I understand why people would think that. I mean, just look at Alpha 1, and then look at this. The laws change, and I don't think it's exactly for the better. Links in the description if you want to play it. Enjoy. Welcome to Hello Neighbor Alpha 2. I've played the previous alphas, and they were both really good, but also really scary, so I'm going to see how this one turns out to be. Let's unveil the story. If there even is any story. Alright, let's see if I'm still an invisible person driving a car. No, I actually have hands. And the art style was very different. So it looks a lot more cartoony. I feel like this one's going to be less scarier. But
5 times Mo made our hearts break. In season 11, episode 16, Mo finally gets plastic surgery and a taste of fame. But when a prop wall collapses on set, it ruins his new face and his shot at happiness.
Oh, my face!
What? In season 14, episode 22, Mo's sad and ready to give up. He decides to end it all by jumping off a bridge until he catches Maggie falling.
What?
In season 23, episode 12, his only real companion is a bar rag that literally tells the
So we've already gone over. For a bunch of unused content in my previous video, but we got a lot more to check out, including a bunch of insight from the game's developer. And to kick this video off, a few of you left comments on my last video mentioning that there were several changes seen in the game's trailers. So let's check out those trailers and see how they compare to the final release. So first, the earliest trailer on the developer's official YouTube channel is their wishlist trailer from October 3rd of 2023, about a year before the game's release. There are, of course, some more minor changes in the textures and lighting, it seems, but then we also got other stuff, like there's this Frankie statue hanging out here that isn't seen in the final build. Deputy Duck's parkour area looks completely different, with the area being seen much darker than how it's seen in the final. And then towards the end of this first trailer, we can see what appears to be an early version of the game show's starting room, where it looks quite a bit different. Instead of the starting line-like design with the countdown numbers on the sides, this early room seems to have a large Frankie statue in the middle, and the carpet was purple instead of blue.
AI, let's move to production. The whole company's waiting.
Trust the process.
What process? When you need your AI solution to scale on your terms, you need Red Hat. Keep your options open.
And although there are still 3 doors on the other side of this room in the final version, here we can actually see 2 of them labeled. One would lead to the trampoline park, and then another one to a cartoon town area that seems to have been cut from the game. And lastly, for this first trailer, there looks to be a scrapped segment where one of the other contestants would run back to the prep room with the player. Although one of the other contestants can still be seen backing away into the room in the final game, the animation is quite a bit different. And then, the only other pre-release trailer with any notable bigger differences is the official trailer for the game that was released in March of 2024, or about 7 months before release. And here, the trailer actually starts off in an area that you can't normally run around in the game, as this actually appears to be the alternate version of Frankie's Frosted Peak, which you can see in the background in the game's title screen. And on that title screen, you can only ever see the rundown and bloody version, so it looks like this squeaky clean one was removed from the game. Then right after this, only for a few seconds, is a shot of another area that was cut from the game, and based on the checkered line at the start here, this might have been another starting area or something. And here, we can see more park obstacles and a bunch of unsuccessful candidates. And honestly, this looks like it would have made for a pretty fun room to play around in. I think there's a short amount of parkour areas in the game as it is, so a few more would have been awesome to see, but I guess they might not have fit in with the game's layout. Shortly after this, there's a short bit in the trampoline park room, and here we can actually hear some lines from the intercom announcer that didn't end up getting used in the final game.
Welcome back, lucky contestant. We've missed you. Let's catch you up to speed on what's been going on.
Now, if you watched my previous video, you may realize that this message relates to the name of this broken trampoline object. As it's named Broken Tramp, you remember this, don't you? Welcome back. And I guess this only adds fuel to my theory that originally, the contestant that you play as in the game might have been a survivor from a previous season, or at least someone who has some sort of experience with the park or show. So yeah, now it's making more sense why this trampoline was titled the way that it was. Next, we can see yet another room that didn't make the final cut that looks to be an early version of the room where you first see Frankie in the final game, as that room shares the same "Meet Your New Friend" text, and just like the previous trailer, this area looks completely different than how it's seen in the final cut. Then we get to see an early version of the prep room with 2 major differences. First, the "Quack" text under Deputy Duck is actually visible with the lighting in this trailer, unlike in the final game. And then secondly, there's also this text on the wall that was actually removed for the final version that reads, "Dear contestant, please dress yourselves in the provided suit and mask. Do not take the mask or suit off during the game show. Doing so will result in immediate disqualification. Once dressed, meet in the main lobby. The first contestant to make it to Finding Frankie will receive the reward. Best regards, management." Now, I think this would have made for a good hint for picking up the suit and mask, but besides that, I guess this message is a bit redundant, given the intro video that the player has to watch upon loading into the game. The announcer lines here in this trailer also seem to echo this, and this is something that was also cut from the game.
Once you've arrived at the parkour palace, please suit up in the provided Frankie suit and mask.
Now, interestingly, this clip also provides context as to why the mask
%46%? Okay, we definitely need to upgrade our armor because that ran out so fast.
I was hoping Barry would come and kill you. We've died more times to Barry than actual Charles.
Do you have any experience with ghosts?
Any experience with Ghost? You want me to go find Ghost or something? What is it, like
Slenderman now? We have to find 8 pages of some random drawings?
A few minutes later.
I just need to collect 8 pages.
This is Slenderman.
No, it's not. What's the sound? What's the sound?
What'd I say?
Bro. Wait.
Dude.
What the heck is that?
Wait.
Bro. Wait.
Dude.
What the heck is that?
Wait,
what is that?
Dude, run! What are you
run? He's riding a broomstick or something. Wait, he's not there anymore. What is that?
What the hell?
The pages are wrong.
Nah, I'm actually getting scared. I'm actually getting scared.
I don't like the sound effect, man. Oh my god. Oh,
dude. So loud.
He's just constantly just chasing me. Oh, of course he is. Of course he is.
He's getting louder.
Oh my. Oh.
Ah, more left.
What's that screaming noise?
It's the voices of the damned.
He's getting faster. We just need 2 more pages. We just need 2 more pages. Oh, another page. Another page. One more.
One more.
Let's just spot it from here. Where is the page?
Strategy.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
He's so fast!
Oh, right there! It's right there! I see it! I see it. Dang, what is it drawing?
Here, go. Oh, it's done? Oh, he's gone.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good.
What a stupid ghost.
Dude, that was the worst ghost.
Okay, 56 scraps. I'm gonna upgrade the damage. Wait, I'm gonna upgrade the damage all the way.
Max damage, let's go.
Okay, now just the armor. What is it? This guy.
Oh, that's a gun.
What is that?
That's a gun right there.
I made this rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher?
Why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back?
I have to find rocket ammunition. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard.
With pleasure, go.
But as we were on our way to make weapons of mass destruction, we ran into this weird fellow who gave us the key to the 3rd egg.
Here's the key to the entrance.
So yeah, now that we had the rest of the 2 eggs on the radar, we just need to collect them, right? Sounds simple enough, right?
Go! It was not! Go!
Okay, let's see how many scraps we got. 54! Okay, wait, everything's upgraded except for... Wait.
Yes!
Oh my god, we need how much? What is 24 plus 26? We need 50 more scraps.
2 quick maths right there. What are you like? Are you like a math major?
What are you, Indian? So now we have... I just picked up dynamite over there, and we're gonna blow this up.
Blow it up.
Oh, it's a C4.
Oh.
Clap them cheeks like... Okay, wait. We're supposed to collect this. Oh, no! Oh my...
Whoa, look at that.
This is gonna be perfect in the train.
Charles isn't gonna be alive no more.
Charles is gonna... I'm gonna shove this up his... You know.
Whoa, I don't even know if he has whatever he's looking for. His exhaust. Yeah, his little
exhaust.
Yeah.
The launcher is in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here.
Wait, the boomer! Dude, this actually doesn't look like I should be, you know, in charge of this.
This looks like it needs some more safety.
You know,
features.
I'm gonna save this for when choo-choo truck comes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not touching that right now.
Yeah. Leave it. Let's go to the next mission. Oh, is
there's nothing. That's just like
it's just
my,
Hobby, honk your horn too. Honk your horn, yeah, honk your horn. Yeah, honk your horn. How about, you know, to start talking some shit about choo-choo, Charles.
It's choo-choo little yeah, everyone can choo-choo.
Choo-choo on these balls.
Yeah, choo-choo
on this, bro.
Yeah. What's that sound? Oh my god!
There he is!
You little
blow his
You don't deserve anything! How are you like that?
Why are you telepathically putting rockets in your thing?
Air splash damage! Bro, back
Don't let him kill you, beam god!
I'm trying, that's what I'm aiming. Yes!
There you go.
That was easy! What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, it's the mines. You gotta go in the mines.
There's people right there!
You just avoided every single enemy.
I'm pretty sure I should have, like, in the game, I was supposed to walk from there. I literally just came from the top.
You might wanna get inside the mine. You might wanna... just before someone notices.
Oh, wait, no, oh my god, he saw me. He saw me.
No!
He saw me.
Run,
he saw me.
Run!
Right there. Come on. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Come on, run this quickly. The blue egg!
There we go. They are the infinity eggs.
I told you, run this colorful eggs. Wait, is there someone there?
You're whistling.
I want the scrap. Should I go for it?
No, it's not worth it. Just go. Just leave. You gotta go.
I want the scrap though.
It's just scrap me. God, there's guys whistling. Whistling people means murder. I told you.
I got it.
Go. It was not. Go. It was not worth it. That was not worth it.
No. Oh my god, he gave me. Please, run. Oh, what the No,
Go!
no,
Go!
please.
What did I say? It wasn't worth it!
Dude, where the river?
Oh my god!
One eternal.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick the ox, a merchant's best friend. It can carry anything you throw at it. Anything. Okay, maybe not that much. Or the fearless armored horse. It doesn't mind riding even into certain death. And in case you want to cosplay as the ultimate edge...
Later.
Are they still chasing you?
No, they're not. Okay.
Oh.
I was going the wrong way.
Wait, upgrade. See how much you have for upgrades.
Yes.
Oh.
We literally need one more.
One off.
One scrap. Oh, you're right there. I'm gonna get it.
Whatever. It's fine.
I'm gonna get it.
No,
Meme God. Nope. I'm gonna upgrade it.
What is up with you and trying to get yourself
I want to
killed,
upgrade it.
Meme God.
What's the worst thing that could happen? I'm literally just stopping here to pick up a scrap and upgrade my truck. We did it! We've made it fully
upgraded.
Oh, wait, look at it! It has horns.
Oh, it's got horns! That is a fully pimped out ride right there.
Okay, whatever. Let's go to the thing. Oh, is this guy?
Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wooden bridge out there.
Wait, remote
Then
explosives?
meet me back here.
Okay, so I have to place 8 bombs here.
Meme God?
Is that him?
Meme.
Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna go the other way.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna go. Where are you gonna go, Charles? We're gonna go. Charles, you're gonna go back.
He's backing up.
Wait, go back. You stay away from me!
Charles, we have horns on our train. What do you have?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? What are you possibly gonna do?
This kid.
Oh,
this
he's
kid
actually
doesn't
hitting
even
me.
know.
I have to upgrade my health.
Oh god, yeah. You're good.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, how did I die?
Did you blow yourself up?
Okay, I might have died, but eventually I got back here and I set the bombs on the bridge. But you might be wondering, what is this even for, Meme God? And well, I'll just let Paul answer that question.
So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
Just to speed things up, because there was a lot of stupid side quest stuff to this, after setting this up, I speedran me getting the last weapon. Oh, wait, we got it. We're building it.
Oh,
it's just magically building. It's Eugene. Eugene's building it from the sky. And then we also got the 3rd egg, which don't worry, it was the same thing as the other 2. There's nothing important to show here. But now that all that was done, it was time to put the eggs in the middle. Let me give us motivational speech, okay?
Okay.
We started this journey about like how much time has it been? Like 4 hours, right? We started this journey 4 hours ago because Eugene, my father, but most importantly, my lover, had only one will: murder Choo Choo Charles. And after kidnapping Choo Choo Charles' 3 eggs, we're finally here, mates.
We're here.
Right up those staircases is the fucking key to spotting Choo Choo Charles and freaking squishing him like a spider that he is. Go. Okay. Go. Sneak in. Go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Yes.
Oh, we got all the eggs. Look at that. And
boom. Oh my god, yes. We're spawning in Choo Choo Charles. Wait, isn't that bad? Are we spawning him right here? I didn't think this through.
Oh yeah. This is.
Wait, is he gonna spawn literally right here?
Wait. Oh
Warren Buffett! Wait, why does he look like the peanut guy? Oh no!
Oh!
What did we just do?
No! You fool! You doomed us all!
Oh my! Oh
Holy
no!
crap!
No! Wait, what?
Oh no!
What? Oh shit! Run!
Go! Get in the train! No!
Warren Buffett!
Warren Buffett! No!
Warren Buffett's dead! This is not gonna be good. Go!
Go!
Heal my thing.
Use the big machine gun.
I'm using. It's like a frick. What is this?
His name is Hell Charles now.
Oh my god! He's like.
Oh my god!
Punch. I'm changing the rocket gun. I'm changing the rocket guns. Oh! Wait.
Oh wait.
He's even stronger now.
Oh, he just evolved. You're good. Just keep shooting him.
Wait, he's teleporting. He teleported on top of the thing. What the f?
He just turned into Naruto. He's so fast.
I can't spot spot him. He's too freaking fast. I'm using the flamethrower.
What is a flamethrower gonna do to the hell, Charles? Bring out the machine gun, the OG machine gun. OG!
The OG
Bring
machine?
out the OG!
Yes.
Bring it up! Bring it up!
Boom, 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 boom,
Show
boom.
those boss!
Yeah!
Oh,
bro.
He's evolving.
What the bro,
He's evolving again!
It's super sick. Holy shit, he's so fast! Why am I laughing? This is not funny.
Mimi, for Eugene, keep doing it!
I'm trying.
Go! Come on!
Oh my god, this is final stage. Okay. We're gonna blow him up at the end with the rocket launcher. Back off. Don't go too close.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Finish him off, V-Gun!
Do it
for Eugene!
I did
die! For Eugene!
Die!
Back
off.
Oh!
Paul came in with the clutch!
Paul the homie! He's dead.
Oh my god!
Oh! Yo! We did it, Meme.
Well, I guess that settles it. I mean, there's... I told you we should just eat this shit.
We're gonna see a baby Charles.
What? There's a bunch of them!
No!
No.
Something tells me there's gonna be a part 2. Oh no. He had a lot of babies.
He was freaking
He was
doing
getting
some
busy.
dirty stuff, bro. Okay, if you enjoyed
cured
that,
my
make
friend's
sure to go
horrible
buy the-
addiction in the stupidest way possible. You see, this is my friend Nadway, and for the past year, he has logged in more than 2,000 hours in this game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Why do you play this game?
Talking to Monica.
Nadway's addiction started off innocent, but now it has gotten so bad that he has stopped doing his homework, hasn't touched grass, and even got his mom worried.
I just want him to be a normal kid.
If there's anyone at all who can help Nadway overcome his
Alright, bóng về xin còn dưới.
Georgia and I need your help again. I'm in Singapore.
Wow. Whoa.
The Simpsons broke the fourth wall. In Season 5, Episode 12, Bart whistles the Simpsons theme tune while walking down the stairs. In Season 8, Episode 7, Lisa fills in for Bart on the chalkboard, gets tired, and says,
"How does Bart do this every week?"
In Season 20, Episode 10, Bart writes HDTV is worth every cent on the chalkboard, the show literally bragging about going high definition for the first time ever. In Season 16, Episode 5, Homer mocks the quality of Korean animation, so the animator gets revenge by purposely messing up his face right on screen.
And look at the quality of their animation. What to do?
And in Season 23, Episode 14, Homer's reminiscing with Marge and says, "Remember when we moved?"
Into my house because you can't just. Oh, hello, I'm your neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. This place was not for your behavior. You know that wish your lives in peril. Let me smell. Now get out. Now, way out and seek what I'll always find you. Now get out. You're a nuisance to my plans. Now get out.
Go out swinging, toy soldiers dipping dots, fun size bars, slipping slides, fart noises,
chicken stars,
chicken stars.
From Nutshell Animations exploiting young animators,
I worked for these dudes. They pay animators $50 to make a fully animated TikTok,
to Science World faking about ending it all 3 times.
Faking my side for the attention. I used to faking side 3 times.
These are 11 YouTube animators who got exposed, starting with Kristali, who was a rising star in the animation meme community, known for cute character designs, but the display being identity.
Hiring voice actresses to provide lines that he would use. He would
had enough, like the Ice claimed that Kristali with
pretty disgusting.
Rebs
exploring the very big things.
And asking his
arrested him, and he was sentenced to 3 years and 5 months in prison for possessing graphic material of minors. But that wasn't the end. In addition to that, the specialized court for continued animators, Nutshell Animations, appeared out of nowhere, flooding YouTube with short, punchy animation memes that racked up millions of views.
Yeah, okay, here you go.
Done. If you check your bank account now, what's this?
Down the toilet. Anything's with your.
That's easy. It means what the fuck?
The channel exploded in popularity by posting consistently every few days, and what made it unique was its identity-less branding with no specific animator ever credited. Fans assumed it was just one incredibly talented and fast animator pumping out content at an impossible